High in the KUNDIL mountains in northern Iraq, near the Iranian border, a volleyball game is underway. These are the women guerrillas of the PKK, or Kurdistan Workers' Party.
Bir tek o şeydeki psikoloji düşmanın üzerine gitmeden ya da o senin üzerine geldiğinde yaşadığın psikoloji sadece ölmemek için öldürmek.
America and Europe call them terrorists, but to many of the 20 million Kurds of the Middle East, they are freedom fighters. This is the first time in 5 years they've let a camera in to film their mountain sanctuary. The PKK is surrounded on all sides. Iran, Turkey and Syria all want to wipe them out. Even the other Kurdish parties in Iraq, along with their American allies, want to see the back of them. Today is the anniversary of the Kurdish uprising, which began in Turkey 20 years ago. To mark the event, 50 new recruits are being sworn into the ranks of the PKK. After 3 months of training, they're ready to take a pledge to the movement and their leader, ABDULLAH, or Apo as they know him.
لسر درشمی آزادی بو سروکاپو آشتی بو کردستان گل خوم شهید خوم آلای خوم خاک خوم و شرف خوم سوند خوم
راستن آماده بن سلاح سرمل.
The new recruits are learning the martyr's salute. During the 1980s and 1990s, the PKK was involved in a bloody struggle for Kurdish liberation inside Turkey. 30,000 people lost their lives. The campaign ended in 1999 with the capture of their leader, ABDULLAH Öcalan. From his prison cell in Turkey, he declared a unilateral ceasefire and directed his fighters to retreat from Turkey to these positions in Iraq. But last June, the PKK announced the ceasefire over. It might not be long before these recruits face death. The PKK has spent the last 5 years building up its ranks. There's about 10,000 fighters in these mountains. Half of them are women. Unlike most of the Middle East, there is absolute equality between the sexes here. This group came from Iran. 18-year-old Layla Zirek says in Iran she had no freedom as a Kurd or as a woman.
دبي مثلا جنو جوري جير دستي بياوبه زماني كمن حسبي بككم يعني لطريقه حوالانه وناسي اتكو جيجا زاني بارزو خوم جيم او جيجا كوامن تندين ساله هم ناواتيو وقت بيدام كد.
Layla's family doesn't know she's here. She fled the family home one night, never to return.
بس هيك حظش يعني اگر بخبرش يعني بحث عن بارتي احتمالي بي اصلا اجازه لنا دا يعني هاد من يعني دانش بكرداي انا هبل بود تعترك ثاني ماريا
For 21-year-old Roj Toldidan, it was different. The Iranian authorities tortured her father to death because of his involvement in the Kurdish struggle. Raj wants to continue her father's work.
شاركرني من مجادلة كي من جبوا أزاري تبجلا نتني جالين كرد أما ذاتا جيكي هيبيكي ما تاني بارتيا.
Raj says her decision to join was easy. In Iran, she had nothing to live for, and if she stayed, she was expected to marry. For her, this was another reason to leave.
وکی انسانی که کمد خواست آزاد جیان بکن و آزادی دجیانی مدانه بود. اما مگو از تشتکی بکم تشتین مگو مادی فرهنه زوجاندن نظام تشبشته و ساهنه اما وی زوجاندن ذاتا جند خاطبن باسقی کی دیکه ما هتم لباسقی مفرار کریه چه از بخوا بخم بن باسقی زلامی کی دی.
Later in the day, the guerrillas provide their own entertainment. The songs and dances celebrate the life and thoughts of their supreme leader Apo. Although Öcalan has dropped the PKK's demand for an independent Kurdish state, he's still revered by these young guerrillas. At the height of their war with Turkey, Öcalan motivated his fighters to the extremes of suicide bombings and kidnappings. Now he's directing the party to move away from armed struggle towards political struggle, to work to bring true democracy and representation to the Kurdish minorities in the region. The new military commander is Murad Karala. Like Öcalan, he was a founding member of the PKK and now one of Turkey's most wanted men. Murad admits that abandoning the armed struggle and the movement's Marxist orientation has not been easy.
Kuşkusuz zordu. PKK 30 yıllık bir geçmişi olan bir hareket. Önemli oranda şekillendiği çağın yani 1970'lerin koşullarıyla koşullanmıştı. Real sosyalizmin etkisi üzerinde vardı. Fakat önderliğimiz bunu tümden aşmayı, bunun yerine
But the international community is not convinced that the PKK has changed. For a start, they maintain an army of 10,000 armed and trained fighters. They have also announced that when the ceasefire with Turkey was called off last June, they would target tourist and financial centres inside Turkey. Turkey has already accused them of such attacks. It doesn't sound like the end of armed struggle, but according to Murad, it's just self-defense.
Biz sorunların demokratik, siyasal yöntemlerle, diyalog yoluyla çözülmesine esas alıyoruz. Yalnız diyelim mesela Türk devlet buraya gelirse biz gerilla tarzında kendimizi ona karşı savunuruz. Bu bir.